Ubisoft might be the only company that can take a good game and find a way to absolutely fuck it up. Seriously, if disappointment was a sport, Ubisoft would be absolutely undefeated, and now they've done this for years. Ubisoft has been breaking the hearts of their fans. Every time they release a new game that fans are excited about, whether it's a remake, a sequel, anything of the sorts, they somehow manage to fuck it up. And the craziest part is that the fans still give them more chances. It's like a toxic relationship. Here, let me name a few. Assassin's Creed Unity, you faced a bunch of character glitches, people floating into the sun, and it looked like a horror movie. Watch Dogs, they promised insane graphics. They released something that looked like a dollar store version. Rainbow Six Extraction, lag, bugs, crashes, you name it. Skull and Bones, a game that took 10 plus years to develop and still launched as a buggy, boring, overpriced pirate simulator. Ubisoft doesn't even release games anymore, they release public betas you pay for. Every game they release is stuff with boosters, skins, pay to skip, battle passes, store bundles, cosmetics, sometimes literal gambling systems. Just look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. If you want to level up fast, pay for XP. Look at Rainbow Six Siege. Bundles on bundles on bundles. The Division 2, there are skins in the store like a mini Fortnite. Skull and Bones, they charge the full price, then they add microtransactions on top. Ubisoft looked at Fortnite and said, yeah, let's absolutely copy and paste everything except for the fun part. Every Ubisoft game feels the same at this point. Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, Far Cry 6, copy and paste and add a new villain. Boom, another $90 that they know their fans are loyal enough to still buy. Just look at the Assassin's Creed series. Sneak, jump, loot, and fetch quests. Repeat, and boom, that's a game. Look at The Crew. The Crew 2, The Crew Motorfest. It's a copy and paste mission game and the same generic map in every single game. Ubisoft games are like microwave leftovers. They're still technically food, but no one's excited to eat it. Ubisoft wants every game to be a live service, even when it makes absolutely no sense. Look at X-Defiant, a live service shooter that took forever to release because they kept trying to force systems that nobody wanted. The Division Heartland, another survival live service. Skull and Bones lives and breathes microtransactions and live events. Look at Assassin's Creed Infinity. They're turning Assassin's Creed into a hub live service platform, something absolutely nobody was begging for. Ubisoft sees live service money and goes blind instantly. All they want is your money. They don't even care about their fans anymore. The fans are always asking for stuff like Splinter Cell, Prince of Persia remake done properly, a good Assassin's Creed with stealth, a non-cursed Far Cry that isn't just a copy and paste, less microtransactions, and better storytelling. But no, what does Ubisoft give us instead? NFT experiments, battle passes, more microtransactions, more open world games that nobody asked for, more remakes that somehow look worse than their predecessors. Their fans constantly tell them to stop, but Ubisoft doesn't care and they're just money hungry. Essentially, they're just saying, hear me out. What if we just added another battle pass and siphoned your money? Let me give you a quick list of games that they've disappointed us in or ruined over the years. Now, not all of these are 100%, but these are pretty accurate. Assassin's Creed Unity, I get that the reviews are mixed. A lot more people like it than hate it. Look at Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's too short, kind of mid and overpriced. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's so long, it'll take you so long to finish that you have to play it like it's a full-time job, or it's going to take you months to finish. Look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The map is massive. Even though the game is really good, the map is absolutely massive, and the quests begin to get very repetitive. Look at Far Cry 5 and 6. They just copy and paste of Far Cry 3 and 4, just trying to get the same attention that the originals had. Watch Dogs 1, Legion, Ghost Recon Breakout, The Division 2, Rainbow Six Extraction, Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, Skull and Bones, The Crew Motorfest. X-Defiant had so many delays and constant issues. Every franchise they own eventually gets Ubisofted. Just look at Rainbow Six Siege. It's a game built on microtransactions, on microtransactions, on microtransactions. Just a couple years ago, Rainbow Six was on the top of the charts. It was one of the games that could stand on its own 2 feet and compete with similar games like CSGO, Fortnite, the shooter type games. But recently, with the breakout of cheaters, the game has plunged into a shithole that it's never going to come out of unless they completely rework its anti-cheat part. Ubisoft seems to not even give a shit. And by the looks of things, their fans constantly tell them to do something and they do the complete opposite just to take your money. Every new season, they say they've reworked something like it's a revelation, like there aren't going to be 100 cheaters in every single game. You can't go 3 games without running into a cheater in Rainbow Six Siege. It's genuinely sad, and as a game that I played from a really long time ago, it's really disappointing what it's come to. And I wouldn't be surprised if the game dies out within the next 3 to 4 years. Now, Ubisoft isn't the worst gaming company. They're just the most consistent at absolutely breaking your heart. Every time the fans think maybe this time will be different, but let's be real, it never is. At this point, Ubisoft isn't a game studio. They're a factory that turns hype into disappointment. Now, if you've ever personally been victimized by a Ubisoft game, hit like and comment the last Ubisoft game that broke you, and then comment your favorite Ubisoft game, because trust me, we've all been there and we've done that. Make sure you subscribe because I want to make this my job one day, and that's gonna be all. Bye.